Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Planes of Pain. We're now Season 3, Episode 12. Well, I had intended to do a couple of things. Oh dear, okay, I was coming up to the surface here because I wanted to go over to the pump jacks. I wanted to grab a little bit more of the petroleum, thinking, yeah, I might just do that before I do something else, but I just realised there's a Yeti over here, so we might just take care of him first. There's another one. Hang on a second. This guy's super close. Ugh. And there's a guy over there as well. I just killed one over here. What? Oh well, maybe Frank and Ron can help take care of this guy. It's kind of quite early morning, so I think he's seen me already. Frank, Ron. Oh, jeez. He throws rocks when he gets close. Didn't know that. Thanks, guys. Not that I think you helped that much, but anyway. So, I just took the Yeti fur over to Bobby over in Ace's area. Because I wanted to get some more gold. I was thinking, perhaps, possibly, I might try shooting the trucks. But I need a decent weapon. And I went over there because I was thinking, oh, I might be able to pick up a homemade rifle. I think it's like 100 and whatever it was, 107 gold or something. So I thought, oh, I might do that. And then I realised I can make it myself. That's why I went downstairs and had a look and found a little ball gun. And I need that at the anvil kind of thing. And I can make my own. So I'm going to try that. Let's see, no one else around? Grab that off of him. That's the most Yetis I've seen in a while. Must have just been flicky timing. So let's go over to the pump over here. I was almost gonna go to the pump, but I had one bearing on me, so now I've got four. We can go over and to clear the guys out. I was just thinking off camera. What happens if you put a couple of sniper tails around your pump jack? Then it could constantly clear away the low lights from appearing. Make it a little bit safer for you, a little bit easier just to run backwards and forwards and get your petroleum. Speaking of fat, sorry dude, probably could do with it extra. Well, no, I've got plenty of meat. It's the fat that I'm chasing. But there you go. I did go to a few piles of metal and rubbish and that and picked up some more bolts and bits and pieces. Is there more goats over here? Can always store more more fat for making biofuel, I suppose. See, a little bit more fat, a little bit more meat. Could take the skin. Sorry, dude. It's a resource thing, I'm sorry. That's one thing I do have to get into is farming those guys. Or farming any sort of animal. Alright, how many lunatics are around today? There's a few down. There's another one. What we got? The guy on the right's a little bit quicker, I think. This guy's a bit of a hop along. Let me just get to my oil. Hey dude, you're a bit slow today as well. Alrighty, let's see how much we got. 83, holy dooly. Alright, let's go to manage, throw those in there. We're back up to 100%, which isn't too bad. Let's go to our barrel, let's fill that in. Or jerry can, I should say. I've got another one. I have got another one. And let's fill that one in. Hang on, did I fill that in? What did it do? Have I got 3 jerry cans? Hang on a second. There's 2 fill. No. I'm not sure what happened. I could check all those bodies, but I'm not. I'm going straight back home. Might swap over to my crossbow. Reload it. A few guys over to my left. So this is where we're up to. We're still chasing down the quantum core, right? So change tactics slightly. Gonna see if I can chase down some of the, especially the bandit trucks. Well, I don't really want to shoot down the Dustborn's truck or OGD or TOS. Come to think of it, they've changed things a bit. Oh, that's interesting. That's how long I've been here for? Almost 3 weeks, so 2 weeks, 6 days, 22 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so I was looking at this and thinking, yeah, I haven't got the best reputation with the OGD or TOS at the moment. Who cares about the bandits? But Dustborn, yeah, I'm trying to gradually increase that as well, I suppose. Oops. Alright, so we're going to try to make ourselves, after we deal with our petroleum, see if we can make a homemade rifle. That would be handy. Actually, is this thing still producing? I think it is. Oh, did I take out? I can't remember taking out the sticks. Must have. Actually, I might take that because I think I need that to make the homemade rifle anyway. No one else? No more Yetis right next to my... There's a couple of others over there, but... Alright, so over here, examine. It's got 35 litres in there, it's not bad. No, I think it's actually... I think I just filled it. There. That's 100%, okay. It used a little bit out of here. Oh, actually, no, I might just pour these into here. Pour out. Do it for the other one as well. So empty my containers again. How much is in here now? It's quite a bit. Almost 200 litres of crude oil in there now, which is awesome. I just remembered I was here before and I forgot to bring back my oils, because I should be able to use that to fix stuff. Put the fat back in there. Let's go down and put a couple of things. Oops. A couple of things away. Actually, we could make the homemade rifle down here, couldn't we? I'm missing something, I'm sure. Crafting firearms. This guy. 10 nails, 2 saw blades. 10 nails. Some saw blades. And what was it? A couple of pipes or something. We'll take that. We should be able to make it now. There you go. Homemade rifle. Cool. So it just needs one ball gun, and I had one of these in the inventory. So it only does 11 to 24 damage. This should do a lot more. 58 to 120. That's interesting, because the one that Ace was selling was similar, but it did like 109 to 120. Okay, well... Oh, and it does use 762 by 39 ammo. Interesting. Okay, I just realised I've still got my Yeti fur. Should I take that over and maybe sell it and get some... nah. Nah, I'll leave it in there. We've got 7 of these. We've got 350 gold just sitting there in Yeti's hair. Or 350 golden nuts, I should call it. Okay. Alright, we'll have to try it. Putting back the other bits and pieces, aren't I? So, the pipes, the nails, saw blades, the rest of it not too bad. The only thing I might get rid of is the skin here. Okay, I've probably got way too much meat. Probably need to eat a piece of meat. Actually, hang on. How about we just cook these up? Okay, we'll put some of this back in here. Look at that. Just good timing to be underground, I guess. How about we eat this, considering our food and water's pretty low. There you go. I probably should be up there mining the meteorites, but I've got a heck of a lot of meteorite ore sitting up there. Just hold your horses for a sec, Trev. Anything else I want to put back? Hang on, there's the rifle, no ammo yet, 762 by 39. Where was I holding the... I didn't have a massive amount of ammo. No, it's probably at this end. I don't even think I had a, I hadn't devoted a chest to any ammo yet, I don't think. 9mm, 762 by 39, I've got 4? Jeez, 4. Hang on, there's got to be a little bit more around. I think I just randomly threw the ammo in here, so there's 2 more. See, I need like, yeah, a few dozen ammo really. Best buy from 60. Okay, we might have to go over there. Take over some rusty nuts. What's it say though? 60. So I'd be able to buy about 11. Wow, it's not a lot, is it? But I think we have to do it. Like, we have to go chance it, I guess. Look, I'm not sure where the quantum cores are, but either we're going to find it by getting a truck or another car. Or I have been... I've got to remember I've got that in there too, that filter. There's shotgun ammo. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else where I've got it. So I've got a little bit. Alright. She's a nice morning in the game. I might just... yeah, I might run over. I'm going to use the Dustglider, I don't think. Does seem pretty expensive, doesn't it? Maybe there is someone else that sells it. There probably will be down the track. You know what it's like. Last season we had the OGD guys were selling a lot of ammo a lot cheaper, and it did vary quite a lot. I don't know how much. See, the thing is though, when you shoot with a rifle, then you have to reload, so that could still be a problem. We might not be able to shoot fast enough. Yeah, by the time you get 3 or 4 bullets into the truck, it's left. Unless you're lucky enough to catch it when it's kind of caught on something. See, if we had the steam stang, which is catch 22, but if we had the steam stang, we'd be able to fly ahead of it, shoot it a few times, and then keep leapfrogging ahead kind of thing, shooting it again and again and again. See, like that, where they get caught and they smack into something, but I'd be chasing probably first up any of the bandit trucks. Oh my goodness, guys. Where'd they get these drivers from, right? See, why isn't that lowlife chasing the truck? He hit a tree as well. That's a really bad driver, that guy. Right behind you. Behind you. Oh, man. Do I have to save the day? I don't know. What's that stuff sitting on there? Oh, canned dog food. Yeah, pass. No, it'll be you. 762 by 39, hey? Yeah, you only get one at a time. Reputation goes up, I suppose. 13, 14. Alright, that's as much as I can get out of him with my rusty nuts that are on me. There's more back in one of the chests, but that's only 17, hey? See, this is what I was looking at. His homemade rifle is 109 damage to 120. The range is 345. Does 11.8% armor penetration. And mine... Can I see mine? It's over here. 345, 11.8. Yeah, okay, so everything else is the same, but the damage. His was 27 gold. I'm tempted to buy his. I'd love to buy the rocket launcher and the rockets and stuff, but they're kind of way outside the reach really at the moment. Homemade shotgun, 87 to 96. Kind of really need like a machine gun, you know, shoots bullets constantly. You have 30 in the magazine kind of thing. I'm tempted to buy that. Just the fact that it does 109, so it would be a minimum of 109 damage each time, you would think. Although that might be affected by the... Yeah, I'm going to buy it. I've still got 80 gold. So hang on, I should have 2 on me, right? Yeah, that... What? 108? 108 to 120. It's slowly changing. Okay, and that's 99% quality, so... Okay. That's the one we're going to use in our inventory, our hot slot, I should say. Is that right? Now all the trucks have left. Okay, at least this is what we've done. We've armed ourselves with a better rifle. And I might end up jumping on the Dustglider to run around the place a little bit. I mean, like I said, you can randomly come across these vehicles just travelling around yourself, but was it the end of last episode where there were so many vehicles around? I don't think I'd ever seen that many vehicles. It was like we had 3 vehicles spawned, then not far from that another 3, and I don't know, was it perhaps another 3? It was kind of really weird. Yeah, these lowlifes, I think that would be a good idea actually, just putting some sniper tails around it and let them constantly take out the lowlifes. Because I don't think the lowlifes climb the sniper towers to get them. They just walk around. They're a bit kind of don't know any different kind of thing. A bit dumb, I suppose. See that one there? That drop ship is not a weapons drop ship. It actually drops off the like junky kind of steel and stuff in a pile. Drops it off at the car yard. It's got a little bit of loot over there, but not much. My goats are back at the front there. See, there's a bunch of guys just taken off. That one that doesn't have the flag though, I think that one has a flag. So I don't know if that's tossed. That one doesn't. I think that might be the Gamer Chips truck. See, that would be another one to try to take out. The problem is, I can't chase down the trucks very easily because this thing is just not fast enough. I don't know whether I should waste upgrading this thing to get my speed up a bit higher. I could speed and acceleration, but I'd be using a fair few clock chips. Maybe I should be. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got how much fuel's in here? Is it 10 litres? Almost 10 litres. I think I'm going to fill up. How much is in here at the moment? Yes, heaps. So I think that just flicked off of fill in. There you go. So let's take 20 with us. Let's fill up the vehicle. So I've got an extra one. I think I put in the vehicle, where was it? I had put a 5 litre with some biofuel in it. So I've got over 20. So I've got 2 tanks full of fuel on me and the vehicle's filled up. So let's just jump in there. I've never noticed that before. Hang on a second. Look at him. He's holding his jerry can up like that. Hang on. That's a bit stupid. There, get the crossbow. It's better. I come to attack you with my jerry can. Alright, I'm going back over to the little town over here because this is often where they spawn. See, there's another junk pile there. There's another one further over. Man. Actually, probably the best place to go for these things is where these guys, the spawning trucks that is, are going to take off and then ram into something. So you wouldn't want to go to where it's just flat ground. I think there's a better chance of having them stuck up against buildings and whatnot. Well, not buildings, but, you know, structures. So see that black dot over there? See, that's a truck that spawned in. There you go. Are they coming towards me? Is that a bandit? See, they're pretty quick, aren't they? See, that's a bandit truck, right? He's going the wrong direction for me. But look at the speed that I'm going. I'm flat out. So I'm actually doing about the speed of the truck. Maybe a fraction faster? I don't know. Am I catching it? Yeah, I think I am. No? He's slowing down a bit now. No, he's getting away from me. Look at that. Someone's having a fight over there. Do you see what I mean? Like, that's not going to work. Unless he gets stuck on a rock, I'm just not going to catch him. Actually, hang on a second. The direction he's going, is there more trucks spawning? Yeah, there is. Okay. Oh, look at that. Two of them just hit head on. Oh, there's a bandit camp just there. See, there's the gold or poker chip truck. Are these guys going to hit trees? See, I might have the weapon that I can use now, but yeah, I just lack the speed on this default kind of Dustglider vehicle. Damn it! He went straight through. Is he the only truck? Oh no, I thought I could... Oh, there's another one there. Hang on. We're not that far from home. Let's jump out, swap over to the rifle. 36. $37. It's low. It's like, I want to join in too. 33. Oh, so it does do more damage. 32. I'm getting some 30s out of it, I guess. Yeah, it does. Well, the distance is like 345 meters, so... Okay, at least we've proven... Oh, these knuckleheads. I think there's a couple down there now, and I can't even remember which one it was I shot. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to upgrade the speed on this vehicle here. Listen, you guys, none today, okay? I'm not waiting. Big fella. That could be time to go back to the base. Yeah, I think I've just proven to myself I kind of need to speed this vehicle up. If I had the quantum core... Whoa, dropship just went over. There it is, way up there. Yeah, if I had the quantum core, I would be wanting to invest the clock chips in the steam stang, not in this vehicle. But maybe I have to. If I can't, you know, I'm going to have to upgrade this to get it fast enough to try to do stuff that I want to do. Just kind of a bit of a shame, actually. So if I go to make, is it components? The clock chips? So I've got a fair bit of wire. Oh, I haven't got unlimited wire, but I've got a fair bit of wire. But the electronic circuits, these are going to be the problem. So I need all these default things. So the gold scrap is being made up in the top of the little my little base here, Aluminium scrap's the same thing, even more wire, by the way. I've got heaps of plastic, but the plastic sheets is plastic and okay. Get distracted by a vehicle that seemed to be slow, but yeah, we better go downstairs. It's blinking hot. Alright, let's drink some water. Yeah, so I kind of need to make a bunch of this. Plastic sheets. Good question. Do I have plastic sheets? Save me having to make them. I have plastic. I have a lot of plastic upstairs in that in one of those kind of lockers. No plastic. I have a fair bit of aluminium down here. That should kind of be upstairs as well. Actually, does the blueprint for the train steer tell you the speed? 83 kilometers an hour. Hang on a sec. Is the Dustglider just the worst one? Do I have Dustglider 54? By default, the other little vehicle's got, although it has... Oh, no, it's got the same space, hasn't it? Storage space 15. I'm sure I had a steam stain blueprint. Or maybe I read it and used it up. I don't know. Okay. I have a feeling I'm just going to go down and grab some clock chips. Just make them myself, I think. Wait for this heat to disappear. I don't recall having any other plastic anywhere else. So the first thing we have to make is these guys. Although it does use some iron sheets, doesn't it? So I might take a few of these upstairs. Take 35. Just make sure we've reloaded our rifle. Oh, there's another point. I should be putting my other rifle in here, shouldn't I? So this guy can go back in there. So I had a shotty, but I only did 48 to 96. Okay. So I don't think any one of those recipes... I think the planks are over here. I'm carrying around planks and I'm just wondering if I can offload those. Okay. There you go. I think it's gone now. Go back upstairs. Not so hot. Still a little bit hot. I can go undercover here. So up the top here, this chest on, or this cupboard on the left's got the plastic. There's a reasonable amount in there. So for us, oh, we actually need to take a chunk out of that anyway. Let's take the 92. I don't think it's that expensive. We've got a workbench up here, which is kind of good. Oh, it's fire that's needed. Damn it! I have to go downstairs anyway. Alright, let's do it. We have to do it anyway. See if we can improve the Dustglider for a little bit. Alright, we'll stand here and we will craft... What did we get? 9. So once we've got those, what did we go back to? It was... We needed them for that. So we've got everything. We need more plastic and more gold. How many wires have I got over here? Let's take another 39. They're actually a bit heavier than you think. Go back into here and grab a bit of gold scrap. 350. Let's take out 87. Oh, we need more plastic. Is that it? Yeah, more plastic. Gee, we're going to go through a bit of plastic then, aren't we? Let's do it. No, actually, let's take the 215. I know, I'm very heavy at the moment. So there's 6, right? So... hang on, does it not realise I've got more? Why am I not available items for production found? However, it is necessary to stack the... Ah. Is that better? It's what it doesn't do that automatically, but anyway. So there's all that just to get 2 clock chips. Holy doilies. What are we missing to make more of those though? So I can make 3? So I should be able to make 1 more clock chip, right? So if I just stack them again. So there's 3 clock chips. Oh my goodness. See, it goes to show I need to keep as much plastic as I can. Is that Joe? Hang on. Always try to keep a close eye on Joe here. That guy just died behind you. Did you realise that, Joe? Now, anything interesting in Joe's list of goodies? Gives you 7 gold. Wow. It's not the best trade, is it? There's a barracks blueprint. Yep, can't see anything really super interesting there. Look at that, if you find armor parts, he gives you 126 gold. Good grief. Some things are worth it and some things aren't, I think. Anyway, thanks Joe. Catch you next time. So, I wonder what we should be putting the clock chips into. They're not easy to get a hold of, are they? Let's manage. So it'll be interesting. My top speed is really the problem, I think. Not so much acceleration. So if I put one of these in, I'm 17 kilometers an hour, am I? No. Is that saying that I'm 53 and I'll jump to 70 when I put one? Oh, that might not be too bad if that's the case. Let's try one of these, right? Okay, so that's not bad. Now I'm doing 71, and then I could do it again. I'm doing 89. That's quite a bit quicker, almost twice the speed. I wonder whether I should do one into fuel consumption. So that'll drop it back to 30, which is what, about a 14% increase maybe? Okay, at least that's improved things a little bit. Alrighty, let me put a bit of this stuff back and we might go chase another truck. We had plastic. Yeah, it goes to show you, like, I've still got a reasonable amount of plastic there, but just goes to show you how much gear you need. Good grief. Okay, aluminium, put that back. Might drop the sheets in here. I've been putting a few of the components back in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll put that back in there. That's dropped his weight down a little bit. Hang on, let me just throw that into number 6 for a sec. Let's feed the guy. Is he going to finish it all? Okay. Yay, okay. He's fully fed. Let's drink some water again. Is that it? I'm going to go fill up the water container as well. So, be back up to 2 litres. Alrighty. Back to the rifle. Okie dokie. Let's test this out, I suppose. Oh, actually, what I should do... Hang on a sec. Let's just make sure she's full of fuel. See, look at that. Holy dilly, that went down quick. We're going to fill in, get back up to 20 litres in the container. There you go. Okay. Okay. Full tank of fuel. Let's do this again. Let's see. He should be almost... See you, Joe. See you later. Should be 1.5 to 2 times faster than he was before. Yeah, it certainly does feel a bit faster than it was. Okay, cool. I really didn't want to put my upgrades into this thing, but it's like, okay, I think I have to. Let's see if we can chase down some more vehicles. They kind of appear like a little black dot, don't they? Like they're just starting to spawn again. This is kind of the better area to target because they got all these rocks to try to avoid. Oh, there you go. There's ones over here. Which way are they heading though? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's not the one I want to shoot though. Only one? Hang on, is there more over here? Hey, have you guys noticed this is a slightly different biome? You don't really want to be in here though, I want to be over to the right. Overheating, get in the shade. Did it say overheat was coming, or is that just in that biome? I have to watch my health here. All the trouble I'm having just trying to find a truck spawn. This is the much better area though. They've got all these things to have to navigate. Typical outside doing this and it's 45 degrees Celsius. There's a bandit camp. They'll probably shoot at me. You gonna give it a go, guys? I'm a bit quicker than normal, aren't I? Have to watch I don't smack into something. And plus my fuel economy is terrible. Have to stop and refuel in a sec. Oops. Restricted area, don't go this way, Drew. Yep, probably. There's a bunch of pump. One day I'm going to have to go back there and check that out, I think. But I'll probably do that with a little bit more armour, I suppose. So where are we up to for fuel? About halfway through. The only other place that's good to go is kind of into around these edges of the marshlands, I suppose. Because, you know, they start to spawn, take off, and they hit the trees. See, this would be a perfect location. They start off and they've got all these things to have to dodge. Not seeing much in the way of truck spawns, though. Isn't that typical? Hey, there's a Yeti just there. You know what? Come this way a little bit, dude. Oh, now I can hear a truck. Oh, man. Not the one on the right. Is this a bandit truck? Oh, there's more trucks here on the ground. See, this is what I'm chasing, these guys. Now go towards the bush. See... Oops, jeez. Now that I need to refuel. I want to compare this. Yeah, see, I'm much faster than him now. Yeah, no, that was definitely... Maybe I do need to keep this vehicle and then change some of these things over. So that was 52 or something. Keep an eye... Oh, I need to refuel. Hang on. At least, if anything, I proved that works. Can we, thank you. Oh, the Yeti's taken on those other guys. Alright, I'm going to try to keep an eye on this truck ahead of me. Because I think that was the bandit truck that we were shooting. He's gone exactly where I'd like him to go, which is in amongst all the pillars. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really seen the truck run into something and blow up, but he certainly does get caught. Like he kind of did there a little bit. There's the gamer's chip truck, helping to slow down the bandit truck. Only problem is there's bandits to the right there. I don't want to... Oh, that's a low-life shooting. Jeez. Oh, man. Don't want to run into him either. Where'd he go? Where'd the other guy go? Did he go around the other side here? Oh, is that him? Hang on. Is that him? Yeah. Well, he ain't the best driver, is he? Another 52. Another 53. Oh my goodness. No. Reload, Trev. He went that side, didn't he? Oops. Something just blew up. Jeez. Oh, I can see that way over there. Is that one of the trucks that just blew up? The other guy is way over there now. Okay. Hang on. Let me go investigate this. I'm just trying to find as many areas I can that may have... have to watch out. He's going to blow up again, isn't he? Oh, there's a bandit thing just here. Oh no, that's just a small vehicle. Okay. I'll have to wait for it to blow up. Looks like the bandits got cleaned out. I think. Watch out, guys. That truck is about to blow up again. That's just a normal vehicle, though. I really want to drop one of the trucks, you know, to see what sort of loot I can get out of it, let alone if there's any quantum cores in it. I mean, for all I know, there could be a quantum core in this truck when it blows up. Doesn't seem to be a bandit around here. Oh, the guys that crashed in the car would take them out anyway, I suppose. Alright, while we're waiting for that to blow up, might as well fill up some fuel. You gonna blow up? Can't be too far away from blowing up. Yeah, I can't see any bandits. Do I have to shoot to make sure it's blown up, or did it blow up? Maybe it's already blown up. Oh, it might have crashed and then it's that what I heard was it blowing up. Don't see any bodies around here. Alright, I have to assume it's safe. Not terribly fantastic, I suppose. Take all the stuff I think is useful. Leave the traverse behind, got so many of them. Wow, there are two bodies here. The OGD guy went down, hey? Machete of the bear. Really? What you got? This is the other guy. OGD. Give me some energy drink. Well, I must say that was interesting. So there you go. Maybe it's worth me upgrading a few more clock chips into this vehicle and making it a little bit quicker. I could certainly do with better fuel economy as well, so maybe I could do that. But yeah, I was trying to keep a hold of the clock chips for the steam stang upgrade, but yeah. So I could overall increase his speed a bit more. Looks like probably 2 clock chips would reach the highest speed, and maybe another 3 for acceleration. I don't think acceleration is a big thing, but I don't know, it might help a little bit. But certainly fuel economy. Yeah, I could use quite a lot of clock chips in there, getting my fuel economy to max, but 30, I don't know, it might drop it down to like 10 or 5 or something, which would be quite a lot better. Got to remember that too, rag backpacks. I could put a couple of them in and increase, because it would be good to carry inside of the storage space another jerry can full of biodiesel. That would be really handy. Oh, that was interesting. I have to head back to base. Where's my base? I'm almost facing it. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Do we just run the gauntlet? Probably just run the gauntlet. Let's just assume they're not coming down towards us. Could kind of hide in there, couldn't you? Well, that's unless they're coming on at the wrong angle, I suppose. All we need now is for the meteor to hit just in front of us, and it will be a bit of a disaster. Is this a bandit camp over here? I think it is. Hey look, there's a bunch of knuckleheads just here. Alright, I'm going to set it down here. I think the meteors have stopped. Hang on. Oh, that's him. I was going to say, that's not the sound a truck makes. Yeah, I don't know what... He's going to blow up. No, I don't want to shoot him because the OGD guys will get out. One more hit, dude, and I think you had it. He's really smoking. Or is he? Oh, that might have been his exhaust. Is he going to hit? He hit another rock, though. Come on, you can hit it. You can hit it. Oh, he's probably going to disappear into the distance, but... Oh, jeez. He's a terrible driver. Alright, who we got down here? There's a bandit there. Is it two? Oh, there's biodiesel there. I might pick up that. Should I try the right? Oh, he's coming anyway. Alright, you look like you're a melee guy, throwing rocks and stuff. Come on, come way over here so I don't have to go too far to the base. That's good. Thank you. I think there's just one more guy left over there. A Googles. Thank goodness for Googles. What have I got? I've actually got them at the moment, haven't I? Heat resistance 1%. Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, okay. No big advantage in getting them, I guess. What's this guy like? Is he melee or is he a... No, he looks like he's going to shoot, right? Yeah, he's a crossbow guy. He was a crossbow guy. I tell you what, dude, I will take that. Football helmet. Rusty nuts. Just a normal one of those. If I put that down into there, even though it's not much. Tomato soup, bit of food. Yeah, I actually have got a couple of them. The rest of it I'm not too worried about. No other bandits around, I don't think. What's in this one? It's got gasoline, hey? We might see if we can take that as well. So... How much is in there? 7.83. Oh, okay. Well, that's handy. It'll bring me up to 15. Over 16, actually. That's not bad. There's a dead body to my left. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's got a clock chip in it. Actually, no, I probably won't take that. Don't need that. Take that. Might take that and that. Okay. What happened to this guy? Bit of food. Oh, wow. 1.5 litres of... Okay. Can I take that with me? In there I can. Should I be bothered with the gasoline? Probably. Actually, I bet you this is dirty water. It's only really small amounts, isn't it, though? That's the worst part. So this was the gasoline. It's only 3.86, but every little bit counts, I guess. Okay, that was interesting. So I actually got a free clock chip. Maybe I should try upgrading the speed again on this. Where is it? Manage. So one more that I've got in my inventory, 17, 89 kilometers an hour at the moment. Now it's 107. So I think one more would max it out. So it's gone from 50, whatever we were before, I can't remember now, was it 54 or something? So I've pretty much doubled my speed, and I could put one more in. I think off camera I might try to search for, bits and pieces to make a few more, get the Dustglider up as high as I can. I wasn't meaning to do that, but I think I'll have to. Then I can use this vehicle to try to track down the trucks, see if we can get some more gear, and hopefully the trucks have a quantum core. And then we'll end up repeating and rinsing again for the steam stang, I guess, once it gets the quantum core and it can... Yeah, see, that fills a fair bit quicker now. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think that's not bad. Anyone over here that wants to see? Even the... there was a little tiny vehicle out in front there. Look at him go. Jeez. Yeah, even if it's just speed, hey, that's so much better. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the speed of this little guy, but no way, he's much quicker. Look at that. Jeez. If I'm doing 100, he's doing, what, 150, 200 or something? Gee, he's flying. Anyway. Well, it's certainly an improvement, but, yeah, I'm going to have to improve it a little bit more, I think. More trucks ahead of me again. Jeez. Yeah, I think I actually need... How many bullets have I got left? 762 by 39. I've only got 7. Damn it. Alright. Well, it has been an improvement, but I'm obviously going to have to, off-camera, improve this a bit more so we can have more chance of tracking down and getting these trucks and whatnot. Hopefully we get a quantum core. Alright guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Certainly I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.